history there may not be as relevant. I just want to clarify something about Charles Jacobs and APT. I'm not a friend of Charles Jacobs. He's a nice enough fellow. I'm not a member of APT. But I do know something about Charles's history. He's a fellow who went out on his own and rescued slaves, black slaves, in Africa, and was acknowledged for that. And so I don't think to categorize him as some kind of hysterical, right-wing ideologue is accurate. I don't know how many slaves people in this room have rescued recently, but there's a guy who went out and did something quite righteous in the name of freedom and human rights.
Hold your applause, please.
I didn't come here to defend Charles, but I just think that, you know, what's happening here is that people are being categorized. There's the right and there's the left, and it's all confused. Critical thinking is kind of an absurd concept. We're here to defend critical thinking. I think we all should be here to defend the truth. The truth. The truth should be absolute. So when you talk about school curriculums dedicated to critical thinking, and I confronted Dr. Fleischman on the subject, because I've been at these absurd school committee meetings where we're stared down by these committee members, never responded to, like we're some kind of radical group of complainers. All we wanted was the truth to be taught in the schools. And we say, well, the truth is taught about everything in school except Israel. Now somebody referred to Martin Luther King, and I thought that's great. He's one of my heroes. And Martin Luther King said that anti-Israel is anti-Semitism. He understood what anti-Israel meant in all of its forms. And right now, these kids are leaving the schools, Newton South, Newton North, and they're going to enter colleges where anti-Semitism is alive and well, where Jewish kids can't even wear or acknowledge their Jewishness because people associate Jewish kids with Israel, and Israel has become not politically correct. And this is what's being taught in Newton.
Thank you. Hold your applause, please.